Hello everyone. It's so amazing how the week goes by so fast. It seems as if it was only yesterday that I was right in your face and I'm here again. Anyway, my name is Judy. If you do not know me, I am a life coach and I inspire positive life changes in teens, particularly those who are troubled or are at risk. Today I'm talking about good manners. Most mornings when I drop my first son off at school, I see a gentleman at the door. Sometimes he's either sitting there on his phone or he's just standing, there at the door. And I believe he's probably there just to make sure that the kids get into the building safely. But what I have noticed though is that some of the kids just walk by him without saying good morning or hello. And I have wondered sometimes what it would take for these kids to just acknowledge the presence of this gentleman at the door. The reason I say this is that I believe that if any of these kids should drop or lose something around that area where this gentleman is, they probably will come back and ask if he saw it. Or if any of them should trip and fall, they would expect this gentleman to help them up, right? Well, that's what I've been thinking about. And last week, I happened to watch one of Steve Harvey's shows. And there was this woman who was referring to good manners as old-fashioned or possibly old-fashioned, and was not sure whether she should teach her kids these kind of old-fashioned manners. And I was surprised because I never thought that good manners will ever be referred to as old-fashioned. And so watching that made me understand a little bit why these kids just go by this gentleman without saying good morning or saying hello, because I guess those are supposedly old-fashioned. Some of you probably still don't get what I'm saying because I've just used the good morning example, right? So let me just give you more examples. Do you remember when you were told to use the word please when you were requesting for something? Or you were asked to help particularly elderly people who are holding heavy loads? Or the time when you were asked to say sorry for doing something wrong or for not doing something right? Do you remember, or were you ever told to say hello or to greet your teachers when you went to school? Or even say thank you to the bus driver who is only doing his job, his paid job, right? Driving you to school and back. You were told that you had to say thank you when you were getting off the bus. Yes, these are some of the old-fashioned manners that I am referring to. I read a quote by Fred Astaire, which I want to read to you. It says, "The hardest job kids face today is learning good manners without seeing any." And I could not help but agree to a certain extent what this man is saying, that the hardest job kids face today is learning good manners without seeing any. Because some of them really don't see good manners at home. Some of them come to school and they don't see it. They see their friends behaving in any way, anyhow, any shape or form, without respect to themselves and to their teachers. And sometimes even the elderly people do the same. Sometimes even on TV, we see misconduct by prominent people who are supposed to be our leaders, through the way they talk, the way they use words that are not respectful enough for, to describe other people in positions. So today, the message I have for my teens, particularly those who think good manners are old-fashioned, is that manners are important in every sphere of our lives, whether in school, whether in sports, whether in church, at home, and even when you grow and you start working in businesses and in the professional world. Manners are really important. Your good manners will take you places where your educational certificate or your money cannot. No serious-minded person wants to associate himself or herself with someone without any good manners. And the truth is that the more well-mannered you are, the more support you get from other people. It does not cost anything to exhibit good manners, but the lack of it can cost you everything. So, this week, I'm entreating you all, if you're a teen and you're listening to me, or if you're a parent, you work with teens, wherever you are, spread the word to all the teens. Tell them to go out there this week and exhibit good manners as best as they can, because it makes the world a better place. As usual, this is JFB Coaching. If you want to know more about me and what I do, please don't hesitate to click on my on the link above. It will take you straight to my website, where you will find more information about me. And I have a lot of videos on there too that will help you on different topics that can help you and your team to stay positive. You can contact me if you want to reach out to me. You can send me an email, judy@jfbcoaching.com, or you can fill the contact form on my website as well. Either way, I'll get whatever message you want to give to me. If you have any comments, don't forget to place them in the comment section down there. Until we talk again next week, fuel your greatness and have a blessed week. Thank you.